students, in this class we are going to discuss about lead acid battery. First we will see about the construction of lead acid battery. It has a negative electrode made up of porous lead, that is Pb, and it has a positive electrode made up of lead dioxide, that is PbO2, and there will be an electrolyte H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid. Let us see the working of lead acid battery. See the working of electrical conduction mechanism in the lead acid battery. Lead and lead dioxide are good electrical conductors. The conduction mechanism is via electrons jumping between the atoms. The electrolyte contains aqueous ions, that is H plus and SO4 minus 2. See the diagram. The conduction mechanism within the electrolyte is via migration of ions via diffusion or drift process. Let us see the conduction mechanism at the surface of the negative electrode. There will be a oxidation and a reduction, that is redox reaction transfers change from ions in solution to conducting electrons in the electrode. First we will see the negative electrode surface. The charged surface, that is the sulfate ion, approaches uncharged lead atom on surface of electrode. Lead atom becomes ionized and forms ionic bond, see the second diagram, with sulfate ion. 2 electrons are released into lead electrode. The chemical reaction is Pb plus SO4 minus 2 is used. PbSO4 plus 2 electrons. This reaction releases the net energy of e power 0 equal to 0.356 electrovolt. Now we will see the conduction mechanism at the surface of the positive electrode. Charged surface, that is the sulfate and hydrogen ions, approach lead dioxide molecule on surface of electrode. That produces lead atom changes ionization and forms ionic bond with sulfate ion. There will be 2 water molecules are released into the solution. That is PbO2 plus SO4 minus 2 plus 4H plus 2 electron minus gives PbSO4 plus 2H2O. This reaction releases net energy of e power 0 equal to 1.685 electrovolts. How the battery develops voltage? See the following experiment. New electrodes are placed inside the electrolyte with no external electrical circuit connected. The reactions start to occur. They use up aqueous ions near electrodes. Diffusion within electrolyte replenishes ions near electrodes. Excess electrons are created in the lead electrode and electron deflect is created in lead dioxide electrode. Electric field is generated at electrode surface. This electric field opposes the flow of ions. The chemical reaction at the electrode surface introduces electrons into the Pb electrode, that is lead electrode, and create a deflect of electrons in the BbO2 electrode. These charges change the voltages of the electrodes. The system reaches equilibrium when the energy required to deposit or remove an electron equals the energy generated by the reaction. Let us see about discharging. Connection of an electrical load allows electrons to flow from negative to positive terminals. This reduces the charge and the voltages at the electrode. The chemical reactions are able to proceed, generating new electrons and generating the power that is converted to electrical form to drive the external electrical load. As the battery is discharged, the electrodes become coated with lead sulfate and the acid electrolyte becomes weaker. See the working of charging. Connection of an electric power source forces electrons to flow from positive to negative terminals. This increases the charge and the voltages at the electrodes. The chemical reactions are driven in the reverse direction, converting electrical energy into stored chemical energy. As the battery is charged, the lead sulfate coating on the electrodes is removed and the acid electrolyte becomes stronger. Basic circuit model of the lead acid battery, and it is the characteristics of the lead acid battery. Then we will see the types of lead acid battery. There are 3 types. One is car battery, another one is a deep discharge battery, and finally Gulf Cart battery. They are in the range of 30 ampere hour to 56 ampere hour. Thank you.